Okay, so grab a pen and paper, guys, because I'm about to tell you my top-down analysis and the reason for why I take my trades that I do. So firstly, we'll go to the daily bias, and what I use for this is the hourly or 4 hour, and the reason being is because what I use is inverse fair value gaps to determine my daily bias. So if I was going to use the daily for this, it'd be a lot harder. As you can see with this price action, there was like a couple of weeks where we didn't even have a couple of weeks, it's probably like a few days, where we didn't have any fair value gaps to base any daily bias off. So I tend to use majority of my analysis on the 4 hour and 1 hour. So let's jump in. Here you can see this was the Wednesday close candle, and what this did was inverse this fair value gap, or these fair value gaps, and did not even take the high. So the fact that this didn't take the high when we inversed this fair value gap meant that I was bullish to target it through New York. So going into the New York session, I was only looking for longs, and the fact that we came up, made equal highs, also indicated that we would go back to that and target that liquidity. So everything was a green light for longs, and then we had the New York open. So what I would do is mark out hourly fair value gaps, half an hour fair value gaps, 15-minute, or combine them if they're like fit into the high time frames. So I believe this 15 was marked, and not only that, we also had this range, which was the intraday range, which we also traded below the 50%. So after this, after we traded below the 50%, we also have these equal highs above. We inversed the fair value gap on the 1 minute, and with quite a good amount of displacement, and my target was this. So the fact that these didn't get hit, I was just like, hit these, this is my only target for today. After this I'm done, nothing else. So we open at 9:30 and we trade down. So initially I was thinking, okay, so we've left these highs untraded to, so this is still my target. We've then come down, anticipating a Judas swing as my bias is bullish. Then when we come down, we not only take liquidity here, I put pound sign because I'm British. Not only do we take that, but we also tap into this 15-minute fair value gap. But mine was still bullish. We are in the discount. Okay. And on the 1 minute we drop to, we have a nice, with a lot of displacement, inverse fair value gap here. And then we also have it on the 2 minute, I believe. Not the 2 minute actually. There is 1 minute of it. It's the 5, I think. It's not the 5. I think it might be the 15. So the 1 minute I entered off, and then the 15 also inversed. So that was a bit of an extra. But like, I was happy to continue with the trade. Like, no early partials or taking the trade early, trade out early. As we also had that inverse of the 15 minute, 5 minute downwards. So yeah, that's pretty much my entire thought process with this trade. It's very standard, A+. I don't think we actually did have an SMT with this trade, which is not ideal, but it's just another added confluence that can help with your trades. You don't have to have it with the inverse fair value gap model. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that's covered everything. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like, and yeah, I will do more of these in the future.